Hi, it's Candy. Welcome to the Art of Planning, and today we're going to look at pretty planning because we're going to do a haul. We're going to look at some things that will be pretty in our planners because in our kind of planning we have kind of a trio of planning that we know could make our planning work well for us. It's pretty planning, it's on purpose planning, and it is powerful planning. And those are really wonderful. They usually just fit right in and we get our goals done and we can make it happen for us. And then I'm also going to tell you, and I'm sure you know this, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to give ourselves permission to know something. I'm going to tell you that sometimes it just doesn't matter how much you've done, how good you've done, how precisely you've planned, how hard you've worked on it. Sometimes things just fall apart at the seams and it just doesn't work. I mean, don't you think? There are days that just come unraveled, and we will not dwell there, but I tell you, that happens sometimes. And when that happens, you just can't get it back, and you know what? You just have to know that that happens some days, and all you can do are pick up the pieces and start at it again the next day. So we're going to have some fun with it, though, and when that happens, you don't worry about it. So I flipped over to the Erin Condren in the April section. Okay, so I'm going to confess, I'm a planner. I guess I'm not always the best planner, though, because you know what? I usually go through and pick out stickers I like. And I do not necessarily look at the month ahead or the months ahead. When I started this pretty planning thing, I did it all by myself. I'm kind of out here by my lonesome. I'm probably not, but I don't know anybody locally that does this. So, I don't really consider myself as having any sort of mentor. So I didn't really know a way to approach it. I guess I should have figured it out myself, but this is not my full-time job. So I kind of hit it when I can, but pretty much I have other things that need my focus, and it's not this. So somebody should have said to me, or if I had a mentor, or if I had known some way to get tied into someone or something, they probably would have said, you know what, if Erin Condren's the way you're going, look at the month, and then look at the weeks, and then you've got a color pattern or a color scheme to go with. We don't have to do that, but it is more work to fight against the color scheme than it is to work with it. And the wonderful people that do stickers for us, they normally have worked with the color scheme, so they've already got that done. So we can either go with the flow and make it easier on ourselves, or you can work around it. Whatever you want to do is just fine. But I have been finding lately it's a whole lot easier to work with it than it is to work against it. Just takes more planning, it takes more effort, it takes more stickers, blah blah blah. So anyway, I decided that I was going to start to work with it a little more, and I also have had my planning finally, after almost a year, of a system down that I like and I work with, and I'm going to do another video on that. Hope to get it up before the end of the week. So this is April in Erin Condren. I wanted you to see that. This is the month at a view. I do not have any of my April things down. We went for a long vacation this past weekend. We went for a long weekend, and it did not plan out exactly like I wanted it to. I got sick while we were there. I came home sick. My husband's sick now, so it was quite a deal. So things have not turned out like I wanted. But regardless, here's a color scheme. April is crazy with everything that's on it. None of it is yet transferred to here. But the color scheme, I wanted you to see that so you could see what we'll be working with. Okay? Now that that is done, I want to flip this over so you can still kind of see how we'll be incorporating those. This is a sticker haul. This is a sticker haul from our haul. Okay. Now let's go. This is a sticker haul from A Heartfelt Life. One of my favorite sticker stores on Etsy. Good quality stickers. Fast turnaround. She's great to work with. I've told y'all all of that before. I just love it. And you know what? If you see this YouTube video and you have other shops you love, I would really like it if you would share those with me. It takes a lot of time to discover new shops that you like, and you like their quality, and you like how fast they turn over their orders and that type of thing. So if you have some favorite shops, let me know who they are. If you are a vendor, please let me know, and I would love to try out some of your stickers. But I love Maria's. I think she is wonderful, but I am certainly open to working with other vendors. I absolutely am. It's just a lot of work to get hooked up with new ones. So, okay, these are some things that were here waiting for me when we got home, and I just wanted you to see how I really have tried to transition into working with their colors. These are some of her spring, they're under her spring things, I think. So if you just looked under her new things, I think you would find them. Now, these are little headers. So actually, if you're not real familiar, let's turn over to one that's all April. This is ending up March, so you can see in March it was a green theme. In April it's going to be the purple lavenders with the turquoise. So, these are just little headers. So if for some reason I want to cover up the headers, you can certainly do that with these little pieces. They say to do, today, reminders, and they are real fun to work with, and they fit precisely in this header. Or if you have covered that header over with a box, you can slip these in anywhere to divide, to differentiate. However, the headers are great if you want to work with them. If you just want to stay within the space of the box, you can make that work out also. Less work for you, less cost for you. There's all sorts of different ways you can make that work. These are, I just thought those were the cutest little coffee cups. All different colors. They're bright, they're springy. I think those are so cute. Okay, now, here are the little side ombre boxes. Not boxes, they're the little side flags. So there are some long ones. I don't want to waste my flags, but okay. So that will go down an entire box, and that's just the side hearts, and you can check things off after you've got them done. And then they have the little half box also. And then we have full box ombres in all of the spring colors. These are all coordinating, harmonizing. You can see that. Then here are the little half box with rounded corners. Again, harmonizing colors. Here are just little half. I call them t-shirt middle boxes. I don't know if that's correct terminology or not, but I love them because they're lighter in the middle. You can write in there. Now this is more of the purple turquoise combo, but again, you can just coordinate them however you want. I love turquoise and purple. I will use some of these more in different ways. Coordinating. And I love a Heartfelt Life's weekend banners. I just love them. They're so cute. They're always harmonized. They always coordinate, but you get a variance of those. I really like them. You get plenty of those. Now, let's keep these. I think these are called, they have some, oh, lavender lemonade. Those are what those are called. I think those are so cute. So you can take any of these purples from any of these other sets, and now you can go with the yellow and lavender lemonade colors. I think those are so neat. And then here is a lavender lemonade page. It gives you a really good amount and diversity of designs. I think those are so cute. And you could mix those with some of these other things. I just love that yellow, and I mean, throw some yellow and purple washi in there with that. Won't that be cute and bright? Then here are just some, these say doctor appointments. We do a lot of those with my parents, and so those will be great things to stick in there on any page, on any week. So those will be wonderful. And then here are just some of the little dots that I'll actually probably cut apart at different places and keep in several different planners. And then Maria throws in a little card. Thank you for your purchase. Use this coupon. I follow her on Instagram. She's so wonderful. And this is a little sample card, and that I just thought that was so cute. So cute. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you, so I'm going to pull these back together, and let's kind of pick some from the bottom here with her spring colors. Wanted to show you this too, because I know in the planner world we all love our pen gems. They're pretty. I love the way they write also. I think they're a great pen for writing. So, when I first pulled this up, I also pulled it up with several of the pen gems on here. Here's the bright pink. I think there's a soft pink, isn't there? I don't have that particular one, but I think there is. Here's the lavender. I mean, here's the yellow. I've had the yellow one for a while, and I don't think I've really used it with any set. But that yellow is gorgeous with that also. So, I'm sorry, I thought my phone was turned off. I know that we love our pen gems, and going into this season is going to give us different options to break out some great new colors of our pen gems. So those are real fun also. And that was something else I wanted to ask you. Love my pen gems, but if y'all have any other pens that you really love, that are favorites, that write well, I have not really explored going into that kind of a situation much. I haven't explored new pens. That's something I have no clue about at all. So I would appreciate any information, any suggestions, any referrals that you have on that, because I would like to go into that arena a little more next. I don't know how much time I have left. I really try to keep it within a certain time. So I'll show you something else. No, I think I'm going to keep it to just that, and then we'll focus on the other things in another video that I'll have real quickly. So these are some sticker things for the spring. I'm looking forward to moving into that. I want to thank all of you that are subscribers. I appreciate you watching. I have such fun when we can do this. Be sure and give us a thumbs up. That's really important. It's important that you subscribe also. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed. And if you're a subscriber, just, let some of your friends know about the channel if you like it enough to do so. Just shoot them an email and tell them to check it out, or, share with them while you're visiting. Ask them to share it out, Ask them to give it a watch or whatever. That would just be important. It's just kind of neat. So I would appreciate that too. And I've got just a whole list of things to share with you. So we'll be getting some more videos up and ready to go. So please know I appreciate you, and the time that you spend watching this is very much appreciated. So I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye.